Sony's 2018 PlayStation VR Gamasutra, a robot rescue mission is one of the best VR platformers much to date. And at the 2019 Game Developers Conference next month, some of its lead developers will show you exactly how they pulled it off. Notably, there will be a special GDC 2019 design track talk call about the making of Astro Bot rescue mission, reinventing platformers for VR. Presented by creative director Nicholas Doucet, this session will delve into the origins of this PlayStation VR game, how the team tested and prototyped new ideas, and the ups and downs that went into reinventing one of the world's oldest game genres in VR. Also, programmer Yuki Miyamai will be presenting a programming track talk on taming technologies behind Astro Bot rescue mission that's designed to give you a primer on the technical challenges that come with designing a smooth, expansive platformer for VR. Miyamai will give you specific examples of rendering optimizations and VR visual effect implementations that the team spent substantial time fine-tuning, such as water and clouds. Expect to walk away with a BETTLUNDERSTANDING of technical challenges and solutions relating to VR that can be applied to your own projects. Further details on both this talk and many more are available now on GDC 2019 session scheduler. There you can begin to lay out your GDC 2019, which takes place March 18th through the 22nd at the newly renovated Moscone Center in San Francisco. Bring your team to GDC, register a group of 10 or more and save 10% on conference passes. Learn more. For more details on GDC 2019, visit the show's official website, or subscribe to regular updates via Facebook, Twitter, or Gamasutra and GDC are sibling organizations under parent company Informa. Happy holidays! It's a popular season for mobile games, what with so many people traveling for the holidays. And at next year's Game Developers Conference you will get an inside look at how one of King's latest and greatest was made. As part of GDC 2019 X Mobile Summit, King will be presenting a post-mortem look at its latest Candy Crush game, in expanding the world of Candy Crush, a post-mortem on Candy Crush Friends Saga, featuring principal game designer Jeremy Can, studio-led narrative design Tracy Dawn, and senior director of visual development Robert McKenzie. This session will walk through the process of how the development team expanded the game world and built upon this billion-dollar to create a more accessible game, including adding collection and other gameplay elements, redesigning the look of the characters, and retrofitting a new narrative foundation. Make time to attend, and you are likely to walk away with practical learnings about the game design, art vision, and the strategy behind the making of this new Candy Crush game, as well as the goals and challenges of expanding the world of this successful IP. For more details on this talk, and many more, check out GDC 2019 session scheduler. There you can begin to lay out your GDC week, which takes place March 18th through the 22nd at the newly renovated Moscone Center in San Francisco. Bring your team to GDC, register a group of 10 or more and save 10% on conference passes. Learn more here. For more details on GDC 2019, visit the show's official website, or subscribe to regular updates via Facebook, Twitter, or RSS. Gamasutra and GDC are sibling organizations under parent company Informa. Humble Bundle has launched Break into the game industry by CRC Press, a bundle of game developer, focused books that aim to assist game developers in the early days of their trade. The bundle itself, the product of a partnership between Humble and the publisher CRC Press, and offers paper and digital books across 3 different price tiers, with a portion of the proceeds benefiting a charitable cause. All of the offerings cover a range of disciplines, ranging from design and programming to UX, marketing, and more. The basic $1 level comes with 5 books on topics like character and environmental design, while the $8 and $15 tiers each add 6 and 7 books, each to expand on art, writing, and more. A full list of the titles up for grabs can be found on Humble's website, all of which are up for grabs from now until February 18th. As with past Humble bundles, purchasers have the option of giving any or all of their payment to benefit charity. This time around, that charitable benefactor is the Girls Makes Game Scholarship Fund, which aims to provide financial assistance to girls interested that might not otherwise be able to attend the program's camps or workshops. Newsbrief: the Advance Wars-inspired strategy effort Wargrove has broken even in just 3 days. Developer and publisher Chucklefish broke the news in a blog post, revealing it has already covered the cost of development. Wargrove launched for Xbox, PlayStation 4, Windows, and Nintendo Switch on February 1st, and was generally well received by critics. Chucklefish did not reveal any exact sales numbers, although the team promised players they are throwing themselves into improving the game further. At least 2 companies are quietly in the process of bidding for ownership of the physical game retailer GameStop, and that sale could be announced as early as mid-February, according to SOURCEFAMILIA with the company. This is from a Wall Street Journal story, spotted by GameSpot, that says at least 2 companies, including Sycamore Partners under Palo Global Management, are looking at potentially purchasing the retailer, though all 3 companies declined to comment on the rumors. This comes during an ongoing rough patch for GameStop. The company has reported falling profits and revenue across many of its recent quarterly reports and, as of last summer, said it was in exploratory discussions with external companies regarding a potential transaction that, according to us, also involved Sycamore Partners. The results are out for Apple's first fiscal quarter of this year, and it looks like a steep drop in iPhone sales caused the company to miss its earnings targets, though its stock value still rose in after-hours trading. Over the holidays, during the 3 months ending December 29th, Apple reported earning nearly $20 billion in profits on $85.3 billion in revenue, which seems like a good haul, but is yet a bit less than the record-setting $88.3 billion in revenue it generated during the same period last year. While the company saw earnings in almost every sales category go up year-over-year, a big drop in iPhone sales brought the company's bottom line down. Apple reported $51.9 billion in sales of iPhones during the quarter, nearly $10 billion less than the $61.1 billion iPhones brought in during the same quarter a year prior. While it was disappointing to miss our revenue guidance, we manage Apple for the long term, Apple CEO stated in prepared remarks accompanying the release, noting that Apple's active installed base of devices also hit $1.4 billion during this quarter. Apple is now projecting it will earn between $55 and $59 billion in revenue during the current quarter, which ends in March. Twinfold is a game of roguelike addition, a battle against scare foes as you double up numbers. It's a mixture of multiple game styles, drawing from threes, the roguelike works of Michael Brown, and the clarity of information from Into the Breach. This mixture makes a compelling playstyle that draws players into its labyrinth of number merging, mean-spirited cubes. Gamasutra spoke with Clay Sun, developer of Twinfold, to learn more about mingling several ideas to make a unique title, the importance of procedural generation to making Twinfold an appealing experience, and how testing and bouncing ideas off a friend can help make a game come together. I think I came up with the idea after playing Into the Breach. Then I stole a bunch of mechanics from threes and Michael Brown's roguelikes. I liked how Into the Breach provided perfect information to the player, turning what looked like a strategy game into kind of a puzzle game. So I wrote Into the Breach style dungeon crawler into my notebook, and then I made Twinfold. I do not remember how the idea got kicked off. There is not usually a story behind how I come up with ideas is not really an important part of the process for me.